Photoman instead of the normal objection that dot lol characters.
Yeah. So, I I updated the game Handfurt. I updated Handfurt because basically 2407 and 2410 got upgraded with some American flags, and 24.6 has the Mexico flag.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna do a second time. I can try to hop in the game, but if it doesn't work, then I'll try the third. I'll do the third try. Well, we won the case. That's good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We kind of won in a mix of between we of winning a case and losing a case, but whatever. At least we, at least I'm not on any side. Ever was to begin with.
Yeah, I know how that is. All right. Now I'll share my screen. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to see what train is coming. BNSF Grain B. Okay.
Time to make another pair.
Well,
Yo, hello, Chris. Yo, where is he, bro? Yo, is Chris deafened?
I might need. All right, so making a second pair of.
coming to the north side.
What?
Yep, it's the grain train.
Oh, a courage. A courage. Take a look at my screen. I'm making a video about the Sholep situation in objection.lol. Hey, and?
I don't give a shit.
Hey, and? Be serious. Be serious. And when, since when I am.
I'm gonna be in my. I'm gonna be in VC at my server if you want to join me. Ditto.
Okay.
There you are, Ditto.
Hey, I'ma just... Thinking of never bear. But let me get my stuff man in.
Alright, so
And for the
Jack's
video.
RV is moving out of here, and David's RV is moving out of here. They're both moving out of here. I'm gonna get them out of here as soon as I can. I forgot to do that, but I had to update the game. Their property is going because the situation went downhill. But we
Hey, at
solved
least you won.
the situation.
Oh,
Yes,
whatever.
sir. And yes, I won the case because I pled myself
I
not
already
guilty.
know.
I told you we can win the case.
But I don't know. But whatever.
Hey,
Landon.
Landon, how's it going?
Doing good. I'm actually still working on the game though.
You are okay.
On what game? Our train game? With United Railroad engines and rolling stock?
Making
Very
the Arizona train. I'm making the Arizona simulator on Roblox.
Okay.
Trains will be added in as well. But again, Mark,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll wait for the next few months or something. And if it does happen, then I'll be a rail trainer in California.
Yeah. We can either be in SoCal, NorCal, or the Central Valley.
I don't know where yet, but I might have to ask them.
Depends on where you guys go.
Arizona for now until I don't know if it's gonna happen or not because my parents told me about how my mom's work might make us move to different states like California or something. And if it does happen, I'll probably rail fan in California. But if it doesn't happen, then I'll continue rail fanning in Arizona.
Yeah, because I'll be glad to rail fan. I'll be glad to have you rail fan at California because you and me were rail fan in California. Like, if you were in the Central Valley with me, you can rail fan with me. If you are in the NorCal area, I'm not able to. Neither will SoCal. Because I'm only from the Central Valley area.
I see.
Alright, so I updated the game, Hanford, because the reason I updated the game is because 3 locomotives on SJVR in real life, basically, on 3 locomotives, 2406 has the Mexico flag, and 2 other engines, 2410 and 2407, they both have USA flags.
Nice. My friend told me that the railroad crossings in San Clemente, California, they recently installed new e-bells.
Okay.
Because now the railroad crossings in San Clemente, they're installing Western Colin Hayes Type 4s nowadays.
Alright.
And also new General Signal e-bells and new NEG e-bells.
So we will wait and see if SJVR is going to arrive here soon because I updated the game.
Alright. since since all this stuff is gonna is now being dealt with now about what's going on about my mom's my mom's work making us move somewhere. I figured I could make the Roblox game about Arizona Sim or something before if it does happen, if we move to California or something.
Yeah.
Figured I could make a simulation game before we might move or something. If not, then I don't know.
Yeah, Landon, you're okay. My mom lives in the same state as you.
Yeah, but but her town in Arizona, there's no trains.
Exactly, because Sedona has no trains over there. Because I think I told you about a Sedona, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I do know that I saw one video about a train in Flagstaff. Was that your mom recording that? Just curious.
I'll have to find that out. Which video is that?
The train that was recorded in Flagstaff.
Oh yeah, that was my mom who. Oh yeah, that was my mom who recorded it. That was on my mom's cam.
Hey, Mark.
Alright.
Hey there, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur. Is there any?
We are
Are
working
you
on the
cooking?
CCT Westline train simulator. Can you help us?
Well, right now I'm out rail fanning at Hanford,
I'm
rail
glad
fanning
you
some
are.
trains, and I upgraded the game with some with upgraded engines. I upgraded the locomotives for 2406, 2407, 2410. Those are the only engines that runs on the line here. So basically, it runs on the Huron local, like on some of the engines do.
Yeah,
But I'm still waiting on that to return because I updated the locomotives with some USA flags. The only two locomotives that have the USA flags are 2407 and 2410. Not just those engines, but 2406 has a Mexico flag on there.
Yeah. I know it. I know about 2408. It has your address. Which someone got.
Yeah, and that's too far right there.
Yeah. And for making trains, we use the metal material because plastic is a prototype and it looks like a toy, you know.
Yeah, plastic is certainly a prototype, so that's why I prefer to do metal parts.
But I'm
Exactly.
making a 1-inch one in roll scale that's still work in progress.
Yeah, so you see, basically, plastic model trains that we have is a prototype. So
And
basically,
it looks like a toy other than that.
yeah, it's like a toy. That's why it's a prototype. So basically, metal is the perfect solution to that because it's pretty much accuracy and it's approved.
Exactly, though.
You have to, yeah, because there's some things like odds, prototypes, and other things.
Or more accuracy.
Yeah, just to make more accuracy for our models because some of them can be odd looking and a prototype.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Even the
guys.
advertisement boards and
Hey,
images,
Austin.
Those are prototypes.
What's up?
Hi,
Hey, Arthur.
Austin. I have great happy news restarted.
Arthur, be excited.
Yes! I finally started the CCT Westline
Tell
Train
that to Mark.
Simulator. Mark, we started a new train simulator. It's based off the SoCal area, but it's fictional.
Yeah, but
And Austin,
Right, I have been watching videos of Go Transit old cab cars.
Exactly though.
And what I'm doing right now is that I am in Hanford right now, rail fending some trains, and I'm attempting to catch some SJVR trains on the Huron local just to get
Yeah.
trains like that.
Exactly,
So
Yeah, I already went through like my first week of school. Now I got till Monday to make the base plate for Hagersville in case Mark wants to work on it.
yeah, so
exactly.
and guess who's in the game? Dante's in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And how can we make Austin? Let me add a fantasy train. Aha! Austin should build a train in
Yeah,
the
so
West Line train.
so so
Simulator
in
be free or
the
Game Pass.
in the Goes Galore video by Hunter B Holmes, the cab car that had the best horn was 235. Sounded amazing, to say the least.
It's nice, I know.
Yeah,
I'll send it in
Austin?
I will send it in VC no mic.
and I gotta tell you something.
Alright,
It's-
VC no mic.
It's cool that we won the case though. It's amazing.
Arthur, be excited.
Let's go! We won the cases!
To be honest,
Now, however, we're making
Okay, so what were you saying, Landon?
John, John knows something about the Go Transit trains, in my opinion.
Go ahead and tell us about it.
The cab cars, they remind me the Go Transit cab cars. I mean, they remind me of the old Metrolink cab cars and also the coaster cab cars.
Yes, that's because the coasters cars, including the Metrolinx and Go Transit, they were the same models, the Bombardier bi-levels.
Yes, sir.
Exactly, no.
Yes, sir.
But as for those two commuter rails, Coaster is in the process of overhauling all their Bombardier bi-levels, while Metrolink deactivated a lot of their old cab cars, using them as standard coaches when the Rotoms took over. Go Transit also still has plenty of their bi-levels, but plenty of the older cab cars are deactivated, while some are still reactivated, and all of them are, and the craziest part, all of them are actually going to be refurbished and reactivated, so they'll be in service for 2 more decades.
I see, and also, John knows something. Some other states in the United States have some of the train cars and passenger cab cars and locomotive. Well, there's one, the locomotive and the cab cars, they look like the old
Yeah.
Metrolink cab cars, but there's also some of these in different states.
Yeah, I see that. So yeah, that's Rail Runner. They all those, and also that locomotive that isn't an MP40 like Go Transit has. That's an MP36, the most common MPI Express commuter locomotive.
Rail Runner is in New Mexico, which is
Yeah, and
Exactly.
I know they run.
And-
I
and
know
speaking
they run
of which-
between Albuquerque. I know they run between Albuquerque and Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Yeah, speaking of which, that's what I did. I have a game called Bernalillo, New Mexico. That's where Rail Runner runs through. They have that route.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. I really need to go to New Mexico and rail fan some New Mexico Rail Runner, because that commuter rail is really, really nice.
Yeah, let me take a look.
Exactly.
There's also
That
this
commuter
train.
rail is so nice,
It's
you know.
Trinity Railway Express. Those are in Texas.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah.
That is a Texas
I know it
rail.
runs between Dallas and Fort Worth. And
Oh, yeah,
they
guys.
have
And
some
the fictional-
transit F-59s and older bi-levels.
What is it, Mark?
Hold on there, boys. All right, so I did that game too. I did West Irving, Texas. That's where TRE runs through and stops there. So I got like 3 Texas games.
And then there's also the one in Utah, Front Runner,
Yeah,
which we
yeah, it runs
we
from.
will I will
I know it runs between Provo and Salt Lake City to Ogden. That's the commuter rail that's that Steven Heiberger always films. I hate
Yeah,
him.
Exactly,
he always does. Yes, sir.
I if I rail fan in Utah, I would rail fan somewhere else where Steven is not near.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
So
but
don't go
yeah,
there
but
because
basically
he's a
they have
liar too.
hey, but yeah, but anyway, but Frontrunner basically has the same locomotives and passenger cars that Rail Runner has, which
Exactly
are
though.
the MP-36s and the bi-level and the Bombardier bi-levels.
Exactly
There's
though.
also
Yeah.
the one.
And they recently got five of the older bi-levels from Coaster. Those are going to be overhauled at their Warm Springs shops.
Yeah. So basically,
There's Sunrail as
Exactly.
well.
yeah. So I can tell you guys
What
this.
do
So
about Sunrail?
yeah, hold on there,
Listen,
guys.
what about
Arthur,
Sunrail
hold up.
cars?
All right. So what I'm saying is, so the plastic, material on the trains that we have are a prototype, but metal is our recommendation. You know.
Yeah, and
Or
also
Arthur, go ahead and speak. Tell them about Sunrail.
About their
Sunrail.
cars. What about their cars?
About their
did you
pa-
say?
about their
About
locomotives
cars.
too. Go ahead, Arthur.
About Sunrail's locomotives and passenger cars, they're the MP32 PH-Qs and Bombardier bi-level cars. And I might plan to do a rail fan
Oh yeah,
game.
yes, yeah. I really
Based
have
off
to
Sun-
rail fan Sunrail because they're a really little commuter rail, and their MP32s are very unique because they're the only passenger railroad to operate them.
Yes, sir.
and
Yeah.
also there's Sunrail, which is in Florida.
Yeah, I see that. But we also got Tri-Rail, there's also Tri-Rail as well. There's two commuter rails in Florida.
Wow.
Yes, there is. Other than that, we have Brightline as well. Brightline. other
Yeah,
than Sunrail and
Brightline
Sunrail.
doesn't really count as a commuter rail because it's more of a private high-speed rail.
Yes, sir.
Austin, I
Unfortunately-
might create a fictional railroad based off of Brightline, you know.
No, Brightline's not a commuter rail. It's more of a private inner-city high-speed rail line.
Yeah,
I meant to say.
But I know it runs between Miami and Orlando, and they're currently have plans to expand to Tampa right now.
yeah, because there are plans.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and-
guys, because that's what Brightline has, right there.
Yeah, they only have the Siemens Chargers and Venture coaches, and no cab cars. They only run locomotives on each end of the passenger coaches.
Yes, they do.
Unfortunately,
And I might create a fictional railroad.
What do you? Go ahead, London.
unfortunately, we don't. Unfortunately, in Arizona, there is not the locomotive or train cars like this anywhere. We just only have Amtrak in Tucson.
Yeah, but there are other trains like we have UP, and not just UP, but BNSF freight trains and intermodal trains over there at Arizona.
Yeah, I've seen BNSF trains in person, but I never recorded yet. But the remaining freight train I record is UP still.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't- well, I also
yeah.
I also
Landon, you can try to catch BNSF in Arizona in the future, right?
yeah. Well, if a BNSF train comes by in the UP track, I know we have BNSF in Arizona as well, but not in Tucson.
And at Wickenburg, they have BNSF routes over there.
There's also BNSF in Flagstaff, Holbrook, Keyman, and there's also BNSF in Phoenix as well. And also UP is also in Phoenix.
Yeah, and I was glad that I was able to make an Arizona game and I add some trains to it. They have a steam locomotive and a caboose over there at Wickenburg.
Huh.
Oh, and Landon, if you can also look in VC Mike, there are 6 photos of the Go Transit and of some of them, the photos in there have the Go Transit old cab cars. Some of them are either being stored or there's 249, one that has a K5LA, and there's also 240, there's 243, 248, and
Yeah.
248 as well. And the last photo, that's probably 246. That probably got repainted. Because if you didn't know, Go Transit just repaints their stuff at Whitby now once they get delivered with the new interiors and stuff. That's what I heard.
Yeah, and I got
They
something.
repaint.
Yeah.
I got something to say here, though. I got something to talk about. All right, so oh, London just left. I was gonna speak to him about something, but oh well. Anybody else there?
Yes.
I'm still there.
Okay. I'll see if I can join back in with Dante.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Because
but I
Dante needs to
got
help us.
kicked.
Over what?
I got kicked from like 3 times. I got kicked. I'm gonna try the third. I'm gonna do the third try. See if this works. Well, now that doesn't work. Fourth try. Unsuccessful. You know, I'm gonna have to shut down the server. Sorry, Dante, I'm gonna shut down the server.
He's on the VC though, cause you left the server.
I know, but I'm just explaining to him on my live stream.
Ah.
Because he's keeping an eye on all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I'll try this again. Do 3 tries on this. What the hell?
Austin.
I tried.
Let's now start.
Arthur, tell Mark about the train simulator.
It's gonna be realistic like RSU if you didn't know. It is gonna be so realistic if you didn't know. Like RSU.
Alright, I'll try again later with Hanford.
And Austin, we need to do the cursed trains for the Game Pass. And
Arthur's
reason
screen
why we need
CCT.
to add- CCT!
Oh.
Austin say why that why that the NCR Horizon
And
server-
Arthur,
Horizon
since
will
you're
be
now
Game Pass.
online, we can probably start the trial with Grayson.
Yeah, and Dante as well. Dante should be in the trial as
So
well.
so
Dante is-
okay. So y'all, do you want to head to the courtroom in Arthur's server?
Yeah, we'll go.
I'm not bad.
All right, come on. I'll send y'all the invite.
No thanks, I'm all good. Because I'm not in the mood for validity. Or fine. I guess I'm not joining. I don't know. Because I'm still not on anyone's side.
I'm going to be in the trial with
Remember that.
Arthur, so good luck.
Okay.
Mark, and-
Okay.
We'll wait and see. And Dante's there.
All right. All right. Let me. All right. Let's get Arthur up to. Let me get Arthur up on stage. Oh, Mark's on stage.
Oh, hey there.
Hello.
All right, y'all. Tell Grayson said he's too busy.
I see.
We'll look at Grayson. All right, y'all. It looks great. It appears that Grayson is busy, so we might as well start the trial without him or something. So maybe we can. Shall we start the trial without him, or maybe make this like a conversation about what happened?
Yeah, and it's also hard for me to enter Corcoran and the rest of my other Railfen games, but Hantford, I believe, is the good place.
Arthur. All right, Arthur, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, Arthur. Say attention, everyone. Have your attention, please.
Attention, everyone. May I have your attention, please? About my server, we have
Or
a trial
Arthur, say,
about
today we
Grayson.
are putting Grayson, aka Michelin Kid 875, on trial.
Today
do
we're
that.
gonna put Grayson, aka Mentally Kid 875, on the trial. Why?
And tell them why.
Because of because what Stefan said.
And Arthur, you meant to say that he joined. He helped Stuvan raid your server. Say that.
Reason why we will do it because we helped Stefan raid a server.
And Arthur, keep talking about that. What happened?
Stefan raided my server and he helped Stefan raid a server and my server I lost some channels on my server and I have to recreate them now due thanks to them. You know.
And Arthur, do
about
name your
it,
message.
whoa. You know I have to create new categories.
Alright guys, so I'm in Corcoran right now. That's my next spot that I'm at. So basically in December I might go to Corcoran. I'll have to ask my family about that. But in October I'm gonna be rail fanning at Selma, and I'm gonna be rail fanning at Kingsburg in November. So this might be a good future. This may be a good future time, but I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know if I'm able to, because just like what happened since last year when I created these games.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be
Arthur,
following.
continue talking about your server.
So
My server, I added back my curse train category, but about that,
And Arthur, tell him Grayson's punishment that he might lose the
Grayson's
admin role for a bit.
We're gonna have for a bit. Grayson's punishment. We have to cut ties temporarily with him, you know.
And Arthur, tell him that Grayson is gonna lose his admin role for random time. Whatever you can decide, Arthur.
Now
Just say that.
Grayson is gonna lose his admin role for a random time. So now.
I think you should make it like 1 or 2 weeks, or maybe a month or something.
And
Arthur,
admin
decide
rule
at the
is
time
now
that
removed from
Arthur, have you decided how long Grayson's gonna lose the admin role for?
2 weeks. He's gonna lose his admin rule for 2 weeks. And I saw
Yeah, that's
Walmart and
But
FedEx.
don't worry. We'll keep his office though. So Arthur, remember, after 2 weeks, you can give him back the admin role. So Arthur just put in CCT Rail Planners that he's gonna lose the admin role for 2 weeks because of what he did.
Okay.
So Arthur, tell Mark and Dante the punishment we've decided on.
Mark and Dante, we decide Grayson's punishment on him losing the admin role for 2 weeks.
yeah, because he did some crazy shit to team up with that jerk.
Yeah, he's a great friend and all, but his actions can lead to consequences, and that's what we decided to do, taking away his admin role until he's learned his strict lesson for 14 days. But don't worry, he'll get the admin role back after 14 days, and we'll keep his office. But if it gets even worse, we may even have to take away his staff role for a longer amount of time or even ban him permanently.
Exactly,
You agree,
because
Arthur?
exactly, because I don't know why he's teaming up with this moron. Because Steven is such a moron.
I know.
Hey, I have a theory. You remember the time that Grayson said that he's pretending on Steven to be on Steven's side when he's not? Well, he's actually still trolling Steven.
Oh yeah?
Oh, well, okay. Alright, Ditto. Let me just remove you from the stage and say this. I understand that he's trolling Steven, but he literally helped Steven raid the server, and he found the N-word out of emojis of our faces and stuff, so that's a punish that can lead to consequences for that. So you're gonna have to deal with it.
Exactly. And plus, we'll
Arthur,
say
keep
this.
talking.
My face didn't get doxxed, which is very good, you know.
Good.
My face
I
Yeah.
understand that, everybody.
Because of why not? Why? Because if my face gets doxxed, I'm gonna
You're
block them
completely
off
correct.
without a second chance. Without
Oh, is
and
this
like Dante and your face was doxxed often. And the most unluckiest face was Mark's because it got doxxed so many times. And
Exactly,
so he had
because
to unlist
because
all
for
of his
Sam,
fake videos.
yeah, because for Sam, he got into my Facebook and showed the picture of my face reveal to the Stuven and his henchman buddies.
Guys, just go ahead. Guys, just call Stu Van's henchmen, Stu Van's bodyguards.
You even want to know what's
Yeah.
crazy? Steven left the server before any of us even noticed that he was raiding, and he even and Grayson even gave Steven the admin and staff rules and all that good rules.
Yeah, you
He
guys.
should be banned. He's supposed to be
Yeah, he
banned.
needs to be banned for good.
Yeah, but
because of what he has done.
yeah, you.
Because my server is good server.
Yeah, hold on.
You know,
Yeah, hold on,
and
Arthur.
he-
I got something
Can I
to say about this. All right, so you guys tried to ban Steven, correct?
Yeah, I was busy at the time, so I wasn't able to like take action, and I didn't even realize what was happening because I just felt like going on Discord on my phone because I was busy at the time, and then when I saw what happened, I was pissed.
Yeah,
Shocked at the
and-
Well, my
same
notifications filled up in the middle of my school day earlier
Yeah, and-
this week.
Yeah, and it's no use.
time. Okay.
It's also
Okay,
no
alright,
use
alright,
because
alright.
hold
Alright,
on.
y'all. Grayson's here. So Arthur, alright, I'm gonna bring him up on stage, and we're alright,
yeah,
Arthur.
and
Tell
it's
Grayson
no
his
use
punishment.
because Steven got away with it. You see?
Grayson, your punishment. Listen.
No, Arthur, not
No
yet.
admin
You
rule for.
Hold on, Arthur.
You can continue going.
All right, so Steven got away with it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, Arthur, tell Grayson everything about what happened and tell him his punishment.
Everything what happened is helping to run raid.
Arthur, say it clearly.
Everything that happened is helping Steven raid my server, and he lost admin rule in my server for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, he will get his admin role back.
And Arthur, tell him that we'll still keep his office.
But we're gonna still keep his office. If you break the rules, you will lose. We're gonna remove your office if you break the rules, and it gets even worse.
Or even worse, give you a permanent ban.
Exactly, though.
And sell off revolving rail other than that.
Or Arthur, alright, Grayson wants to speak, so go on and say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your Honor, I am not guilty. I have proof. I have evidence.
No,
Steven?
we literally have proof of you raiding Steven's server. I got screenshots. You literally helped Steven and stuff.
That's the thing. Now he thinks. He thinks
You're like,
I'm on his
why
side now.
are you helping out Steven in the first place, dude?
Oh man, I'm bored.
Yeah, you have a load of explaining to do, buddy.
What the hell was
Yeah,
this
you
with
have
kidnapping?
explaining.
What was well, mainly, what was with the kidnapping?
Let me interview Dante since his guitar is interrupting conversation. Here we go.
We want to get everything. We want to hear everything. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't want to be punished, you will follow the rules.
Exactly though.
Yeah. About my server, you need to read the rules before you enter my server.
Yeah, because you see.
Listen before.
Yeah, because see, Arthur had to do lots of hard work because of Stu Van. He had to.
It's all his fault.
Yeah, because see.
It's all his fault.
Yeah, because Arthur had to do lots of hard work to delete everything that Stu Van ruined to rate the server.
Yeah, all because of you guys. This is all your fault.
Oh, I got a train coming by. I got Canadian Pacific, Norfolk Southern.
Arthur,
Woo!
phone over that train.
Whoa, let's go!
Arthur, continue talking about this.
We're gonna continue to talk about that situation, okay?
Okay, don't worry. Dante,
Alright, go
are
ahead,
you
Arthur.
available? Dante, are you available?
Probably had to server mute him since his guitar was interrupting our conversation, but he's still here.
And able to speak?
Wait. And Arthur, continue talking about this situation.
I want to be patient.
Alright, you guys go
Arthur,
ahead,
continue
alright?
talking about
I'm gonna head
what
out.
Steven... Arthur, say bye to Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Good luck.
Bye.
And those of you that are watching the stream, everybody, I'll be talking to you guys later. Bye.